Hi there, my name is Colchis, and welcome to Event 4 of the Marble League, the Sprint. Let's meet the teams and who's competing for the team in their respective heats. Turning on over to heat number 1, we have then Aqua of the Oceanics, Minty Swirl of the Minty Maniacs, Red Eye of Crazy Cat's Eyes, and Yelly of Melly Yellow. Now on to heat number 2, we have Shelly of the Turtle Sliders. And then you have your next up, Lime of the Limers. Hasn't competed since Marble 1, but is ready to show skill. Royal of the Cobalt and Bingo of the Indigo Stars, who apparently didn't get the memo that it was for showdown teams that didn't even make the qualifiers. Now on to heat number 3. We have Glacier of the Gliding Glaciers, Cream of the Java Chunks, Mimo of Team Momo, and Misty of the Hazers. And then finally, last but not least, in heat number 4, we have Glimmer of the Shining Swarm, Lightning of the Thunderbolts. He's ready from the White Wolves, the rookie team. And the best one, the Java Chunks have not replicated the same success. We have Pride of the White Wolves, and last and not least, Swax of the Bumblebees. That is their teams and who is competing for them. Here's the sprint course. The Hazers wants it to be a sprint, but short. The pencil would be the starting gate for today. And to represent the brand new team captain of Team Primary, Aymar. Mary resigned after being a red cube. I'm sorry, but I agree. He will be ready to show how it goes. If you're down your lane fastest, you have a chance, and a good chance that is, at advancement. We're ready to go. Heat number 1 is set in the blocks and ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Now, we're going to give second place, I think, to Crazy Cat's Eyes. I think it went to Crazy Cat's Eyes. Cat's Eyes and Oceanics are moving on. Minty Maniacs lose out again. Heat number 2 is set and ready to go in 3, 2, 1, now. The Lions can be Cobalts and Limers, the last place in the first place. Ironic. Heat number 3 is set to go in 3, 2, 1, now. Thought for a second it's close, but I think it went to the Hazers. Momo is also going to be moving on with Mimo. And our last heat of the first round, we're ready to go in heat number 4 in 3, 2, 1, now. Ooh. Swarm got scared and did not race, and White Wolves were too slow to catch the Bumblebees and the Thunderbolt. Heat number 1 of the bottom half is ready to go in 3, 2, 1, now. Minty Maniacs was a great start, and White Wolves pick up second. Java Chunks is the exact same thing as the Shining Swarm. It's not looking good for them, ladies and gentlemen. Our other heat of the bottom half is ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. I think that's Indigo Stars and Shining Swarm. So now our 13th to 16th fighters are ready to go in 3, 2, 1, now. Ooh, Sliders finished 16th. Belly Yellow's 13th, Java Chunks 14th, Glide Glaciers 15th, and Sliders, after a pretty decent run last time, getting 4th, 16th. And now our 9 to 12 fighters in 3, 2, 1, go! Shining Swarm, followed by White Wolves, then Indigo Stars and Minty Maniacs. Another dismal performance from the team. We have our first heat of the top half with Misty of the Hazers, Lightning of the Thunderbolts, Lime of the Limers, and Meepo's best friend, apparently Royal, to Cobalts in 3, 2, 1, go! Close, but I think that was Hazers and Thunderbolts. I'm going to check the replays, but I think it was Hazers. So after checking the replays, it was extremely close, and I think it definitely was the Thunderbolts and the Hazers. Now in heat 2 of the top half, we have Aqua of the Oceanics, Swax of the Bumblebees, Red Eye of the Crazy Cat's Eyes, and Mimo of Team Momo in 3, 2, 1, and we are ready to go. So going to be Team Momo and the Bumblebees making it to the final. Oceanix's streak has ended. In our 5th through 8th match, we have Lime of the Limers, Aqua of the Oceanix, Red Eye of the Crazy Cat's Eyes, and last but not least, actually our leaders in the championship, Royal of the Kobolds in 3, 2, 1, go! Goes to Crazy Cat's Eyes, followed by Oceanix and the Limers, and Kobolds didn't want to start. Wow, our leaders, disappointing. We have our final 4. Once again, it will be elimination finals. We have Swax of the Bumblebees, Lightning of the Thunderbolts, Misty of the Hazers, and last but not least, Mimo of Team Momo, and the latter of whom is the only team that has not won a medal yet. They sit down in 10th, while the Hazers are up there in about 5th place. Bumblebees are tied for 2nd, but they don't have the tiebreaker, so they're down in 3rd. And the Thunderbolts have kept slightly up there, about in 6th to 7th range. They're ready to go in 3, 2, 1, now! Bumblebees will fail. They didn't make it past the end of their lane. We have not seen something like that before, but Bumblebees can only manage bronze. In the lower step of bronze, which is 4th. Still another top half finish for them. They have gotten only top half finishes so far, hence why they still only have 1 medal. But we have our final 3. These are your medalists, but in what order? Well, one will be eliminated here. 3, 2, 1, now! Team Momo makes the exact same mistake, and they can only manage a bronze. But that's their first medal, and they're right by the lifeguards, even though there's no water. But that may be why the Oceanix didn't medal, but I don't know. So this is the final race. Misty or Lightning. They're ready to go in 3, 2, 1, now! And Thunderbolts keep it for the entire way, and they will win the gold. The first medal since event 1. Hazers pick up another medal. The hosts not really being affected by the host curse, and your bronze medalist is Team. We have our closing ceremony here today after a thrilling Marble League event. The spotlight ready. I know it's a flashlight, but it's a spotlight, okay? You have the sliders here, then followed by the glaciers, and then you work your way up to order to mid-packs, like the Indigo Stars, Kobolds. For 4th place, the Bumblebees. 3rd place, Team Momo. 2nd place, Hazers. But the winners, the Thunderbolts, with then the Bumblebees had Swax, Mimo for Team Momo, Misty for the Hazers, and Lightning for the Thunderbolts. What a thrilling, short but sweet sprint event. Thank these athletes for competing. Thank you for watching. More Marble League, more marble races, and more videos will be coming soon. Event 5 is set to pretty much be the black hole funnel, and tomorrow you'll see. Here is now the standings from the Marble League Event 4. Lightning took the win from the Thunderbolts, followed by Misty and Team Momo. However, due to a track defect, since the track was relatively new and it had some defects in it, some members have gotten, and we'll name them, Mimo of Team Momo, the bronze medalist, in the 4th place, Swax of the Bumblebees, 8th place, Royal of the Kobolds. Then I think this was the first one that got stuck. Shining Swarm with Glimmer, and last and the least in the standings, but not the least overall, Cream of the Java Chunks. Some extra points are handed out, 1 consolation point each, because still their speed was not up, so it was due to a track defect. There you can see the teams and the athletes that competed, and then your points. Which brings us to now our new overall standings. Nothing at the top, but Team Momo, who was in 2nd place, drops down to 6th. Here is your order. There were also no ties this time, some close matches, but no ties. Ties wouldn't lead to tiebreakers. Here are the medal counts for each team. The top 7 all have medals, as Team Momo works their way from 10th to 7th. And they, with the Bumblebees, though, are the only teams to not have more than 1 medal, and the points for each team. We'll try to get the teams in there with them. But since they are a little bit unclear, within a few hours of after this event is being premiered, we'll post them in the description. Stay tuned for that. I'm Sanjay, checking out.